Let me ask you a final question around working with vulnerable, very vulnerable young people.
Mm.
Why is your heart so, apart from the fact that you sense that God's called you here, what is it that arrests your heart about these type of young people in community?
Oh, um, I think, growing up in privilege, I've had an amazingly privileged family, parents who love the Lord, extremely loved, grew up on a farm, so many amazing opportunities, new community, had family. I think it was very shocking for me that there were 14-year-old kids on the streets, not on another country, but just down the road, who had to steal to buy food and hadn't eaten for 24 hours.
Mm.
And this isn't just one, two, this is multitudes of kids where their parents they're getting brought up by a mother who spent all her money on alcohol, and there's nothing left to eat. And they're abandoned children. And I think every child in Australia should have the right to have a family and have an opportunity to grow up in love and be loved. And so, when you start to hear the stories of abuse and neglect and brokenness in the life of a 13-year-old girl who's now pregnant, and she's 7 months pregnant, I think that turns everyone's heart. Like anyone, whether you're a Christian or not, we know that there should be something better. And it really provokes me. And I think, the grace on the street piece is the fact that God calls himself the father to the fatherless. With growing up with a fatherless generation, his heart's so for these kids. And I feel so blessed that I can work with them.